Senator?
Well, I think he made it clear that this might be our last best chance to solve a problem the state has financially that is near bankruptcy. You know, anyone who would listen to me over the last 10 years, I've said we're in for a disaster. And you know what? We're there now. And this, I think, is parties tend to work together only when they have to. And I hope that we're at that stage now. And I kind of think that's why I say the last best chance. Right now you have a situation where both parties can share some of the pain that we're going to have to go through over a long period of time. I think Rauner's willing to do that. I hope Madigan is willing to do that. With that, we have a chance of really financially saving this state.
I'm encouraged by what the governor said. He used the word empowerment, which means that he's willing to let the people make these decisions on local levels and get state government out of the way. I believe that, reducing the cost of doing business in the state and allowing people like myself, entrepreneurs, to invest in people and produce more jobs is a way to help our families. So I'm encouraged by that.
Probably the first real, true State of the State address that I've heard in the 5 years that I've been here. On point, labeled the problems we have, the solutions that we need to rely upon to fix it, and a specific request from the governor that we all work together to get there for the betterment of the state and the citizens of this great state.
Everyone here, we want to do good. We come up here and work on behalf of the common good. That should be our goal. And so I'm willing to take his proposals and try to find common ground. Some of them, I don't think his staff has clearly thought out this right to work zone stuff. I honestly don't know how that's going to pan out. He proposed an increase in the minimum wage to $10 an hour, which I personally like, but he didn't propose that for zones. That's statewide. So it just, when you create different zones for major items such as wage levels and everything else, labor rules or competitive bidding, whatever it is, I think it's a difficult public policy.
State of the State speeches before. What do you think of this one?
Well, it was interesting. I got to tell you that I was hoping that there would be more of a bipartisan tenor, that we could work together on some issues that are affecting the state. I'm still hopeful that when the budget address comes out, that we'll be able to work together on those issues. Some of the topics that were touched on by the governor today, quite frankly, I think will incite a lot of opposition from our side of the aisle. Directly attacking the right of individuals to organize and individuals to collectively bargain is certainly a problem for our side of the aisle. Still, I'm hopeful that we'll be able to work together long term on the problems that affect the state, and that's mostly budgetary. And when the budget address is given in 2 weeks, I think that'll be the start of that process.